What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to jump on here right quick and talk about the CDS dial a little bit more. I got mine in the mail today. This is what it looks like when it comes in. You got your dial and a Allen key, same one that comes in the box when you get your scope. So here is my dial. I don't know if you guys can read all that or not. It's going to have all the information that you provide to Leupold for them to be able to build the dial is going to be engraved onto the top. So mine says 6.5 300 Weatherby Magnum, 130 grain Swift Sirocco, and 3404 feet per second, a 5,500 foot of elevation, and 50 degrees Fahrenheit is my average. So when you are ordering this on their website, just go through, fill out all the information that they need. They're obviously going to ask, the caliber that you're shooting, the bullet you're shooting, and the grains, and then it's going to have feet per second. So you can go off of what the box says. Really, the best way to do it is going to be taking out a chrono. I use the Caldwell chronograph and get an average of 5-6 shots and give that to them. It's going to give you a much better accuracy for your dial. And then for your elevation, figure out where you're hunting, the different type of areas. It is a plus minus 2,000 feet. So figure out roughly where you are on a low end, a high end, and go somewhere in between. And then the temperature, same thing. Figure out your hottest temp, your lowest temp, and then go in the middle somewhere. For the temp, it is a plus minus 20 degrees. And then send that in. On the website right now, it's saying it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for the dial to get shipped to you. I was pretty impressed. I had put mine in on September 9th and it was shipped out on September 10th. So for mine, and also it's going to ask what yardage you sighted yours in at. So I sighted mine in at 100. So I'm not sure if you can see right there. My first dash is going to be 1, which is 100 yards. And that will be my 0. And then depending on your rifle, your bullet, your speeds, it'll vary on how much dial or yardage you can get out of it. So it looks like there is my max. So I can get up to just a little over 850 yards is what I can get out of this dial. So when you go to install it, I've already taken these 2 set screws out. There are just 2 set screws on each side. You just loosen those up, you pop that straight off. And then when you're putting the new one on, you have this little dash line right here in the front and has a little cutout for your 0 stop. So you're just gonna line that up to where your 0, which is my 100, lines up perfectly with the line, the little dash mark that's already on the scope. And then take your little Allen key, hold that down just a little bit, tighten down the 2 set screws on each side. And once you have those tightened down, you're good to go. So really, it's as simple as that. If there's anything else that you guys want to know about the CDS dial or the process to get the information filled out, please drop a comment below. I was pretty impressed with the simplicity of ordering it and finding all your data. Like I mentioned, you can go basically everything off of the box and you'll be fine. But just to get a little bit more precision out of it, use a chrono, get your speeds, and then go from there. And they figure out everything for you. Like I had mentioned in that earlier video, that this was the thing that just drew me to trying out Leupold, was this CDS dial. The fact that you can just range it, dial it, and shoot it. They've already figured out all your ballistics, and you just go from there. If this helped you guys out, or you have any other questions, please drop a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. And stay tuned. We'll have some more videos just like this, and I'll let you know how this bad boy performs. You guys have a great night.